Becoming a high-value person isn't like a quick magic trick you see on YouTube. It's not about watching one video and suddenly having it all. Nope, it's a journey that starts from within. All you need to do is follow these easy tips. Number 1, what you want. You see, the most successful and dominant men all share a common trait. They know what they want. But here's the cool part. Knowing what you want doesn't mean you have to have your entire life figured out. It simply means knowing what you want in a given situation. For instance, let's say you're at a restaurant and you know you want a delicious steak cooked medium rare. If you go into the restaurant without that specific desire, you might end up not knowing what to order from the menu. However, if you walk in knowing exactly what you want.
Dry martini.
Oui, monsieur.
Wait. 3 measures of Gordon's, 1 of vodka, half a measure of quinoa lily, shake it over rice, and then add a thin slice of lemon peel.
Yes, sir.
You'll be more likely to place your order confidently. You see, the key is knowing what you want in various situations, whether it's the perfect meal or pursuing someone you're interested in. We don't always get everything we want, but the key difference between a high-quality man and a low-quality man is that the former knows what he wants and goes after it, while the latter struggles to make up his mind, whether it's about a person or a meal choice. Number 2, the art of saying no. This little word no is incredibly powerful. In fact, some of the most successful and powerful individuals in the world got to where they are by using no more than yes.
I was married to a man who became extremely successful. And as I watched him rise, I noticed 2 things. He worked very hard, much harder than your average bear. And he said no a lot. He said no to people who wanted his time and attention and energy.
Many people who struggle to say no are often held back by fear, whether it's declining a favor or turning down opportunities. Picture yourself as a student with a big exam coming up. Your friends want you to join them for a night out, but you know that studying is crucial for your success. This is the time to say no to the invitation and prioritize your academic goals. By doing so, you're ensuring that you're fully prepared for your exam and taking a step toward your future success. Practicing the ability to say no when it's necessary can be a game changer in your academic journey and beyond. If a girl expresses interest but doesn't meet your standards, tell her no. In any situation where it's appropriate, simply say no. Number 3, value your attention. Think about a king, a boss, or a CEO. They're not easily accessible, right? A regular employee can't just stroll into the CEO's office, especially a new one. It's the same with a king. Imagine a 2000 BC kingdom where the king oversees thousands of people. Any random guy can't just walk up to the king. It's just not how it works. Now here's the thing. 99% of men are way too accessible. You need to value your time and attention. Just like a CEO or a king, you can't be available to everyone all the time. Number 4, your opinion. It's not about shouting, it's about having the confidence to stand up for yourself, your opinions, and your beliefs. One of the qualities you'll rarely find in low-quality individuals is the ability to assert themselves. Sadly, these days, many people hesitate to express their beliefs. Here's the problem. When you don't speak up, something unpleasant can happen. People may take advantage of you. For example, picture a situation where you're in a family gathering and someone takes credit for your idea but you say nothing. The reality is, most people are good, but there are those who are not. If you let them disrespect you without standing up for yourself, they'll think they can do it again and again. If you're the person who never speaks up, people may label you as low quality, which can result in a loss of attraction from potential partners and disrespect from others. Number 5, keep your cool. One of the most noticeable differences between low-value and high-value men is how they handle conflicts. Let's imagine a family gathering where someone takes credit for your idea. The distinction between low-quality and high-quality men becomes apparent in how they manage such situations. On one hand, you have a low-quality man who might react by becoming rude and confrontational, creating tension in the family gathering and potentially harming relationships. On the other hand, a high-quality man, facing the same situation, would choose to be assertive but not aggressive. They might calmly assert their contribution to the idea without resorting to rudeness. By being assertive, you can resolve these family conflicts without creating unnecessary drama. These small victories help you maintain your reputation as a respected family member. Number 6, decision-making. How many times have you made a decision only to feel pressured by someone else's opinion? As men, we're often seen as the decision-makers, and we make numerous choices every day. For instance, suppose you had committed to a healthy eating plan, but you decided to enjoy a sweet dessert today. Instead of feeling guilty or apologizing for your choice, embrace it. People will always question why you made certain decisions, whether it's the path you've chosen for your career or the way you spend your free time. The key difference between a high-value man and a low-value one is that the high-value man confidently stands by every decision, whether it turns out good or bad. The low-value man constantly apologizes and tries to explain himself when others question his decisions. By practicing these simple principles each day, you can significantly increase your personal value as a man.